This is It Was a Thing on TV.
Total Red Man has ever done something like this to me!
It's time!
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the dregs of humanity!
Episode 187, submission 916, Ric Flair commercials.
I'm the Nature Boy Ric Flair! Woo! Let me tell you, there are three things I know: divorce, wrestling, and enduring male friendship. Woo!
Now that is what a man looks like.
So if you want to be lifelong friends, join me on Nature Boy Ric Flair's male bonding nature trail. Woo!
Well, that was a fake commercial, guys. But Ric Flair has been involved in some very real commercials over the years.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, he has.
Yeah. And as I said, this is a sequel to the Hulk Hogan commercials episode. So now we're covering Ric Flair commercials. And he has had...
From Charlotte, North Carolina.
Yeah.
The Nature Boy Ric Flair.
Woo!
The Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, woo! Wheeling and dealing, jet flying, son of a gun.
Chico sounds like a real North Carolinian. You notice that, Greg?
Yes.
The way he's pumping up Ric Flair?
Woo!
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Did a good job there.
Yes.
You are a good Tar Heel.
Thank you. Hey, I don't wear this because I look good in it.
Well, you do. You do. Tar Heel blue looks good on you.
Of course it does.
Well, Rick has been involved in some very, let's say, curious commercials over the years.
Yeah, you thought Hulk Hogan had some weird stuff back in the day?
As long as we don't see Ric Flair in a man thong promoting Hostomania.
No, we will not see that in this episode. I guarantee
Hell
you.
no!
Oh, good.
Okay. Well, first, we're going to be looking at a VHS commercial that Rick did in 1986 to plug the Great American Bash 1986 from Jim Crockett Promotions.
All right, listen up. This is Slick Rick here to tell you how to get the greatest wrestling video ever made. I'm talking about the very best versus the very best, all on one hot video cassette. Woo, check this out. This is it, Daddy, the Great American Bash. You won't see it on TV ever. It's just too hot. 9 matches and 2 explosive hours from the 86 tour. Imagine the awesome chain match between Ivan and Nikita Koloff and the Road Warriors. The Boogie Woogie Man versus Shaska Wadley and Paul Jones in the most bizarre and twisted haircutting match ever. And yes, the Rock and Roll Express versus the Andersons. Plus, Ron Garvin versus Tully Blanchard. Woo, and Baby Doll looking so fine, finally get their hands on that wimp, Jim Cornette. And yes, folks, the main event, yours truly, Slick Rick styling and profiling against Dusty Rhodes for the big one, the World Heavyweight Championship. Who won? Who lost? My lips are sealed. If you want to find out, get ready to order this great video cassette now.
Available on VHS or Beta.
Yeah, it was available on Beta. That's great.
Yeah, because it was 1986, and Beta was on life support.
I guarantee you that Beta of the Great American Bash 1986 goes for a hell of a lot of money on eBay.
Probably is.
Oh, I'm sorry. The thing that I enjoyed the most out of that, my big takeaway there is you have Ivan and Nikita Koloff wrestling in the same match, brothers? That blows me away.
Actually, they were uncle and nephew.
What? That's even worse.
That's creepy.
Yeah.
But still, 2 family members, Russian family members. And remember, this is 86, height of the Cold War.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Nikita Koloff, he was the 1986.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, he was.
It's like everybody loved to hate him.
Everybody loved to hate him. Okay.
And can you blame him?
He was a natural born heel.
Oh yeah.
He was.
Dang Ruskies. Okay. So now
The guys. Yeah.
So now we go into this 1989 commercial featuring Rick for the TBS promotional campaign. You see, it's TBS, but it's TV.
Yes, I remember that. I remember that campaign. I remember the TBS campaign.
All right, here we go. So yeah, we have a commercial with some family members watching Rick wrestle, presumably, I guess, at Center Stage where WCW Saturday Night was taping in 1989. But also, we have some kids playing wiffle ball on the street, I'm guessing somewhere in Atlanta. And
No, it wouldn't be Atlanta. I think it would be in New York Avenue on the Universal Studios backlot.
Okay, yeah. That makes a lot of sense.
But then you have right near the end, Jimmy Walker?
Yeah. They probably must have been airing Good Times. But did you see him
say what would they have been airing?
They were airing Good Times reruns.
Yeah. But did you see him feel that ball?
Yeah, I saw him feel that ball.
All he did was bobble it.
I bet you he was a better fielder than anybody on the Braves in 1989.
Oh, damn.
Oh, shots fired.
Hey, it'd be like another. Hey, it'd be another year before David Justice.
True.
Well,
and another 3 before Chipper. So.
No, like another 6.
Yeah. So there you go.
It wasn't that long, but
Greg here. It turns out Chipper Jones won the National League Rookie of the Year award in 1985, a good 6 years after this commercial aired. So, Mike, chalk it up in another one in the column of Greg was right. Okay, moving on.
and actually, it was like a good another year or two before you had the pitchers coming in, Smoltzy and Maddox and Glavine. That's right before they got really, really, really good.
Oh, and you forgot Steve Avery.
They had Steve Avery too. Yeah, he was big in like 91. But just again, another takeaway is Jimmy Walker really like your biggest celebrity on a rerun? You had like Leave It to Beaver at the time, and I'm sure you could have gotten for the right price Jerry Mathers, or did Jimmy Walker just need the money? Yes. I'm just surprised that, yeah, it's probably a yes, you're right. But it's like, he's not like my first choice, and he's not
and
like
how do we
even
know
in top
that,
10.
And how do we know that there wasn't a Jerry Mathers as the Beaver commercial?
Yeah, there was like plenty of commercials in this campaign.
Yeah, because this would be like, what, season 4, season 5 of the new Leave It to Beaver?
Oh, at least like season 4 or 5, or season 5. Maybe even, well, I think it started 85, 84-ish. You had like Still the Beaver back in like, what is it, 83 or so.
That was sort of the pilot movie, and then the first season aired on Disney, and then TBS picked it up.
Yeah, but still, it would have been easily like 5 seasons at that point.
Okay.
But hey, speaking of TBS.
Oh, yeah. Here's a commercial for Rick plugging NWA Main Event from 1988.
This week on the NWA Main Event. Right here on the Superstation tonight, live in a color. Ooh, the world heavyweight champion does it like no other man on the face of this earth. Ooh. World Championship Wrestling, 6:05 Eastern on the Superstation tonight.
Oh, man.
Weak woo.
Oh, yeah, that's a very subtle woo. But also, TBS time, guys. 6:05. Turner time, baby.
Turner time, baby.
Yeah.
6:05. You knew there was time on the weekends to watch the NWA Main Event or World Championship Wrestling on Saturdays.
Oh, yeah. You know the story of Turner time. They were actually giving him 5 minutes to just surf around the dial until nothing's on. Then they turn back to TBS. They haven't missed a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Very smart marketing strategy there, Ted.
I miss Turner time.
Oh,
Me
same.
too.
Same. Okay. Well, now, this doesn't really involve Rick per se, But it does involve him, considering we have the WCW Galoob action figures commercial with our favorite, Sting.
Oh, I love this commercial. Play it.
You ready to fight? Then step into the ring and take on Sting. There's me and my rival, Ric Flair. And there's the total package, Lex Luger. Check out the toughest tag team around, the Steiner Brothers. These WCW action figures are just as tough and as mean as we are.
Rick goes for the knee drop. Can Sting escape? Oh, he's gonna finish him off with the body slam.
The WCW wrestlers each sold separately from Galoob. I dare anybody to take us on.
Oh man, what a dramatic ending! Sting just crashing through that wall like the Kool-Aid Man.
Yeah. Way to make up for the lack of articulation on the toys, by the way.
Oh yeah, they did not have as good articulation on the Galoob figures as the WWF Hasbro figures.
Yeah.
Where they had, at least they would have like those flexible poses that you could do with like the arms and stuff.
Yeah, but those are only on the 8-inchers. I had one of the 12-inchers when I was a kid. I had Greg the Hammer Valentine. That didn't move for nothing, man.
Oh, the LJN figures?
Yeah.
Oh, from the 80s? Oh, those were just, they didn't do anything. And the paint would easily like come apart if you like bash them together.
Yeah, this is basically the one I won off of USA Network Kids Club back in the day.
Oh, on cartoons.
You really did win it off USA Kids Club?
I did.
Oh, that's cool. That I did not know that. Cool.
You know what Joey Lawrence's reaction would be when he found out you won that on USA Network Kids Club?
Whoa!
Okay. Well, guys, Chico, you know this better than anyone.
I do.
Ric Flair had his own lottery game in North Carolina.
Yeah, obviously it's going to be in North Carolina because that's where he's based off of, and that gives him an opportunity to market to the local crowd and whatever the local crowd is into at that time. And this would be like really early in the lifetime of the North Carolina Education Lottery. So they brought out a Ric Flair licensed lottery scratchy. And of course, it is called Woo!
Yeah, I think we saw that coming.
Let's play it.
Can I get one of those woo tickets?
Excuse me?
One of those woo tickets.
It's not woo, it's woo!
Woo!
Woo! Introducing Ric Flair's new Woo! Scratch-off ticket for the North Carolina Educational Lottery with a top prize of $100,000. It's enough to make anyone say, woo! 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 Woo!
$100,000!
That'll make you say, woo! At this point in life, Ric Flair's basically looking like a giant chicken. And strutting like a giant chicken. And his woo is not as... He had to force his woos.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, my.
But hey, Chico, they made a sequel to the scratch-off game. Woo!
Oh, no.
And it was called Woo 2.
Woo 2!
All right, here we go.
Oh, boy.
It takes a lot to be the man. If you need to brush up on your styling and profiling, even your knife hand chop, then you might be university material. But if you think you're ready for the woo right now, then check out the Woo 2 scratch-off game from the North Carolina Education Lottery. That's enough to make anyone say, woo! Come on! Woo! And again, woo!
So we have a university filled with people wanting to be Ric Flair. Woo!
No, I gotta say, I feel deprived. They didn't even show the ticket or say what the most expensive prize was. All we saw was a classroom of people just like Ric Flair.
Woo!
Oh, no.
And they had a dummy where you could just chop the person in the chest.
They had a dedicated chopping dummy. Yeah,
They had a boxing dummy or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That may be the best commercial for the lottery I've ever seen, but at the same time the worst, Because you've never showed the game. You never mentioned any of the top prizes. How much is this ticket? I don't know.
Who cares?
$10.
$10.
$10?
Yeah, it was a $10. No. The first one was a $5 ticket. The second was a $10 ticket.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
I'm just right now in my mind. I'm thinking between me and Greg, what our respective states would have as a lottery ticket based on a celebrity, and it's like, would anybody really buy a Drew Carey ticket? Or there's plenty of, well, you would, but there's like plenty of celebrities in New York. I couldn't see a single New York. I couldn't see like a Jerry Seinfeld ticket.
I could.
Well, that might be possible. I can't see a Drew Carey ticket happening, but yeah, I think that's also there's some division in the state because people in Southern Ohio and Cincinnati would probably want somebody from Columbus or Cincinnati, not Cleveland, because they suck down in Cincinnati, don't write letters.
All right. But, guys, we're not even to the craziest Ric Flair commercials. I played this in the year-end show. Here it is. Ric Flair, fuel in a bottle commercial. Here we go.
You need a fuel in the bottle protein shot. 25 grams of protein in this little shot. Protein that helps your muscles recover with none of the mess. Woo! Woo! You need fuel in a bottle protein shots. This little bottle helps with muscle fatigue and costs less than other protein options. Woo! Fuel in a bottle power shot. It puts the woo in my woo.
It puts the woo in my woo.
Okay, that might be the second stupidest energy drink I've ever seen. Next to from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, the crow's milk.
Oh, the drink that makes all the UFC fighters crap themselves.
Yes, that's the one I'm talking about. Oh my gosh.
I love did you see the obviously fake WWE toy replica belt that Rick had on for his shoulder?
I did.
Yeah. And I'm sorry. At the middle point, the second half, the two guys walking like in the park or on a trail, and one of them is carrying a banana and a jar of peanut butter in the park. Really?
And Rick comes shooting in and causes the ground to break.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Which is obviously CGI'd.
Yeah.
Oh,
well, of course, yeah.
Oh God.
Okay. Oh no! What is this? What is this? No.
Papa. We have Papa Flair's used cars. Are you ready?
Oh
no! I'm not ready.
No.
Woo! Down here at Papa Flair's used cars, you are guaranteed, woo, to get what you need. Let me tell you, slamming, woo, wheeling and dealing, woo, woo. Son of a gun, I'm having a hard time, woo, keeping these prices off the ground.
Tired of used car salesmen? It's time to change your perspective on car
That's
shopping.
just sad.
At U.S. Auto Sales, you get the buying experience that you deserve. U.S. Auto Sales. Better vehicles, simple financing for all credit levels.
What?
That's terrible.
I would love to get beaten up by Ric Flair at a used car shop.
That guy at the end of the commercial looks like he needs a chop.
He does.
You're going to buy the car from me. I'm not going to let you out of the stranglehold till you agree to my terms.
If you if you want to break out of this figure 4, you're going to have to agree to these terms in this lease. Okay. But now we have this crazy Snickers commercial. And boy, there's a real crazy story with how Rick gets involved. Are you ready for this?
Bring it.
At the beach, Matt Carlson has a Snickers to keep hunger at bay. Packed with peanuts, Snickers handles hunger, and now Matt is ready for anything. Feeling rejuvenated, Matt decides to catch a monster wave, but steps on an anthill. The ants attack, and he is spotted by the judges of a nearby dance contest, who award him first prize, a trip to Tokyo. While there, Matt attends a popular game show where he defeats one of Japan's top wrestlers. This impresses mystery guest, WWE superstar Ric Flair, who partners with Matt to win the WWE Tag Team title. Eat a Snickers and become a WWE champion. Make it happen with Snickers.
Wow, that is a crazy story told in 30 seconds. So this kid is on the beach. He's surfing. He steps on an anthill. He's jumping around with his one leg, hipping and hopping, and there's a dance contest nearby. And somehow he wins the dance contest, and he wins the trip to Tokyo, which is for first prize, where he beats a sumo wrestler on a Japanese game show, where Ric Flair is the guest in, and it impresses Rick so much that they go on to win the WWE Tag Team Championship. Woo!
All because of a Snickers bar.
All because he ate a Snickers bar and stepped on an anthill.
I'm getting me a case of Snickers tomorrow.
Oh, jeez. Okay. This is the craziest 15 seconds I've ever seen. This is from Rick doing an ad for Cumberland Farms. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
Here we go.
Cumberland Farms new frozen cold brew. It's just 99 cents. Ooh.
Ah.
Now that's frozen cold brew with Flair.
Okay. That commercial was from 2019. I know he would have been probably, what, 70 years old
70,
then?
yeah.
Good heavens, does he look swollen in his face in that ad?
Yeah, well, as a wise man once said, the road will own you.
He's lived a hell of a life.
He's lived one hell of a life. He has. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right. Now we have something called Nature Boy Bites.
And to this day, I do not know what Nature Boy Bites are.
Oh, we're all going to be educated this ad.
We're all going to. Yes, we are. Here we go.
No.
Woo! Hey man, you gotta try these Nature Boy Bites out. These cream cheese infused protein bites are gonna blow your mind. Woo!
No thanks.
Ah, got it. Your wife home?
Hey Karen, you should see this idiot that's at the door. He actually thinks that he's Ric Flair.
Take one bite. You'll be a styling, profiling, Rolex wearing. Woo! Kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limousine ride.
Son of a gun!
Son of a gun.
I take you a little treat and I shove him up your.
Oh no.
Nature Boy Bites. A rich and creamy gateway to a better life.
Karen?
So delicious and healthy that every bite will make you say, woo! Flex Pro Meals Protein Bites. Low sugar, protein packed, and all too satisfying.
Okay, one takeaway from that, and I don't want to spoil an entry from.
I know where you're going. I was going to say it.
Okay, in that commercial, there's an actor by the name of Mark Farley, and he's actually in two future installments. One is the Stuff You Should Know TV series from about 10 years ago. They actually did that on Science Channel. But also number two, Greg, say it.
He was in Too Many Cooks.
He was in Too Many Cooks.
Too many cooks, 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 too many.
He was the like office employee who dropped like all the papers, the sort of unkempt sort of person. Yes.
While Bill the serial killer looked on in the background. By the way, don't ever give Kevin Hart a piece of cake.
No.
That's what he learned the hard way in Jumanji when he trusted Bill the serial killer.
Yep.
You can't trust Bill the serial killer.
You really can't.
No. But also, how horrifying was it for this guy? He saw Ric Flair everywhere, and his wife and daughter heard him curse. How terrible.
Well, that's what they get when Ric Flair is stalking him in his own house.
Yes. I mean, come on.
Yeah, Ric Flair, leave him alone. Get a restraining order against Ric Flair.
You know what the lesson is? He should have taken those bites when he was offered. But he didn't.
He should have. You're not supposed to take candy from a stranger.
Well, yeah, but I mean, come on. It was like Jimmy Graham with the sliming. He should have taken it.
Should have taken it like a man. You're right.
Should have eaten those Nature Boy bites like a man. Woo! Well, it's your fault. Woo!
Yeah.
Okay.
But up next.
All right, up next we have, okay, so in 1991, Ric Flair left WCW for the WWF, but Ric Flair came back in early 1993 and came back for WCW in the summer to wrestle, and TBS had a promo for the Clash of the Champions special to mark Ric Flair's return to the ring in WCW.
Live Thursday night, Clash of the Champions. He once ruled WCW with an iron fist, and now I'm back. Woo! Yes, Ric Flair has returned.
Did you miss me?
The Nature Boy and Arn Anderson take on the Hollywood Blondes.
The Hollywood who?
On Clash of the Champions. Live 8:05 Eastern Thursday night, only on PBS.
Don't be late.
And the funny part is, one of the people they're wrestling on that show is Steve Austin.
This was before the
before he became Stone Cold.
Before he became Stone Cold.
Yes, and Brian Pillman, of course. Brian Pillman recently the subject of an excellent episode of Dark Side of the Ring on Vice.
Rest in peace, Brian Pillman.
Yes, the loose cannon, R.I.P.
Aren't they all good episodes?
Oh yeah,
yes.
Especially Herb Abrams. By the way, you can listen to the live show in the archives about when we watched the Herb Abrams episode of Dark Side of the Ring.
Oh, but yes.
Oh, it was a classic episode.
Should we check to see if Kiesla knows about Herb Abrams?
Kiesla's at work now.
Oh.
Well, she knows plenty about Herb Abrams now, and about the chimp that's proud of his nakedness.
You got it, applaud it. No.
Okay, we have something called I don't even know. I found it, but I didn't even watch this. Tick Pick, No Extra Flair. Okay, let's see.
Oh no!
Let's see
what is this? Is this going to be like Ric Flair's?
It needs a little more flair.
Woo, my brother! The Nature Boy is in the house. Woo! Oh yeah! Woo, 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 woo.
I don't get it at all.
You know what? Let me try to explain this.
Well, yeah, I don't even know what they're trying to sell.
Okay, here's the thing. I don't know what they're trying to sell. I don't know what they're offering, but whatever it is, it's like no extra flair, no extra fees. So it might be one of those sort of banking
I understand
things.
that, but I still don't.
It might be one of those banking things with no fees and no flair, no frills, whatever. Besides that, I'm looking at Ric Flair and I'm thinking to myself, I haven't seen Ric Flair this desperate for a woo since the last time he was on Forged in Fire.
Oh my! This must be sort of like the early 2010s for Hulk Hogan, where if he's offered any sort of promotion, he's taking it, because he needs not necessarily he needs the money, but it keeps him relevant.
Yes, he doesn't need the money; he needs the attention.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
And
now
what was that with all the the only thing he said was woo, 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 woo.
It's Ric Flair. He can just say woo whatever he wants.
Well, no, but the thing is, it wasn't just woo. It was woo, 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 woo. I mean,
that was just Ric Flair being extra, you see.
Yeah, but he sounded like Curly from the Three Stooges. Woo, 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 woo.
Well, it's like that episode of How I Met Your Mother where everybody was going woo and they had it subtitled. Greg knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
That was a thing. Oh my gosh.
All right. So now we have Rick for something called Jake's Fireworks. I'm pretty sure
Jake involved.
I'm pretty sure this doesn't involve Jake Williams.
Are we gonna have to look in the sky and go woo because there's fireworks going off?
Special shout out to Bright Sun Films, by the way.
Okay, here we go. Jake's Fireworks and Ric Flair.
Hey, what do you think about the new sales guy?
This is gonna make you a backyard hero, brother.
Woo! That guy is good.
Excuse me, I think I must be in the wrong place.
Say no more. You need the Excalibur, that best-selling firework in the world.
I think I'll take 12.
Woo! Hey, to be the best, you gotta shoot the best. And I'm talking about Jake's Fireworks. Woo!
You think I could pull off the woo? No.
Why am I learning of this right now? Oh yeah, because North Carolina has a ban on fireworks. Okay.
That makes sense.
That makes 2 states that have one, yeah.
What's the other state?
Well, no, that just means 2 of us. Yeah, Ohio has a law.
Oh, okay.
North Carolina. I'm sure there's more. You know, you can't even pump your gas in New Jersey.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And Oregon, for that matter.
Well, that's the one great thing about going to New Jersey is I don't even have to pump the gas. Some sap will do it for me.
Apologies to the saps that pumped Craig's gas in the past in New Jersey.
I'm pretty sure.
This is why he takes the bus from Long Island to East Rutherford.
Hey, I'm pretty sure Christian Hackenberg was pumping my gas recently. And for that matter, I think Mike McCagnon's been pumping my gas recently, too, in Jersey.
Oh, my God.
I have to see if this mic still works. I knocked it over. I was laughing so hard.
That probably explains why Mike McCagnon hasn't gotten a job in 2 years since he got fired from the Jets.
Yeah, no Wawa's going to hire Mike McCagnon. He's not qualified enough. Oh, my gosh. Do they have Wawa's in Jersey? I'm pretty sure they do.
Yeah. Hey, Mike McCagnon applied for the manager's job at Wawa, but they said no when he said he'd want to hire 30-year-old people who to run the register, who can't count change.
30-year-olds that don't know how to use a gas nozzle.
So he tried getting a job at the Sheets, and he said, no, I heard about you from the guy at Wawa.
Oh my gosh. Everybody from the New York Jets 5 years ago works at a Wawa.
Every Mike McCagnon draft pick now works at a Wawa.
Oh no! Oh jeez! Make it stop!
Okay, we may have reached the pinnacle of the forum with this next set here, Greg.
Oh yeah, this was a series of commercials on YouTube for the game Command & Conquer Red Alert 3, which, by the way, Rick had a role in. He
wasn't just doing these commercials to do commercials. He was actually in the game.
He was actually in the game. I think he was in the DLC for the game, I think.
Okay.
And,
all right.
And if you know anything about the Command & Conquer series, very well known for their FMV cutscenes.
Oh, yes.
Especially the most famous scene involving Tim Curry, which I'll play right here.
I'm escaping to the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism. Space!
Here we go. The first series of commercials. And I'm not even going to say it because I'm going to wait for the result to see you guys' laughter for this. Here we go. Rating pending to teen. Videos on to whatever. EA logo.
You're logged
into Battlecast Primetime, and I'm joined by the man, the myth, the legend, the 16-time heavyweight champion of the world, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Woo! 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 So, Rick, what's it like to know that you were definitely the most badass to ever grace the presence of Red Alert 3?
I think it's phenomenal that you casted the Nature Boy, the 16-time world heavyweight champion, to be...
That's the graphic, Greg. Mr. Flair? That's the graphic.
Do we want to describe what we just saw?
I think we have to.
I'm confused, but we'll
okay,
try.
So we have this mock-up of sort of a sports center with a commentator introducing Ric Flair as the baddest mofo this side of whatever. And then behind him, you have a big Russian bear. I know he's a Russian bear because he's got the Russian hat on, and he's giving him the business right here. And then they just cut away.
They cut to a graphic that says, Flair versus Bear. And it says to be continued. So here we go. We got the second of 4 commercials. Here we go. And in this commercial, we have Rick at a gym. EA logo. Hammer and sickle.
Wow, 16 times the world champion. Then one of the chicks are crazy about you, Nate. Huh? Wow. Hey, baby. God, she wants it. Do you blame her? Huh. Wow. You just got to be one of those California supermodels.
No.
You're kidding. You got great eyes, great teeth.
Thank you.
You are drop dead gorgeous.
Oh, that's very sweet.
You know who I am, honey?
Yeah, of course I know who you are.
Who?
You're the Nature Boy.
God, I like the way you say that. You want to know what Space Mountain's all about?
I know what Space Mountain's
You
about.
want to ride tonight?
Wow.
The real Space Mountain's in town. Hey, Bear, what are
So we have Rick in a gym flirting with this girl who works at the gym, and then all of a sudden the bear comes running in and punches him right in the face.
Oh man.
All right, but here we go. Commercial.
Oh, there's
number...
a third one. Oh no.
There's 2 more. Here we go.
Oh no.
You didn't really think the Nature Boy was going home after retirement from the WWE, did you? Heck no, the Nature Boy's out here in LA.
Oh boy. Oh. It's slow motion!
I love that all these clips are like in slow motion at the end. So, I guess the bear parachuted and came out of parachute and is like, well, I see Ric Flair, I'm gonna attack him now. And he struck and just pushed him face first into the ground.
And I think we need to add that it looked like Ric Flair was playing volleyball.
He was playing volleyball.
Oh my gosh. I've never seen Ric Flair play volleyball before.
Greg here again. So it came to my attention that after we recorded this, there was actually another spot that EA had of this campaign with Rick cutting a promo on the bear before their wrestling match, which I will include right here.
You know what it's like to be Ric Flair and be mauled by a bear? Look at my elbow. I want that bear to walk that aisle. I want that bear on the set right now. I want the bear. Woo! Woo!
Oh, I can't wait to see what the 4th one is in store.
Oh, here we go.
How's this gonna end?
How's this gonna end? Well, they're gonna have a showdown in the ring, guys.
Uh-oh.
They're gonna settle this in the ring like men.
Well, and a bear.
Yeah.
Man and bear.
Keep it up, Bear. Figure 4 leg lock all night long.
Woo!
That was a folding chair, Rick! Like locking him all night.
Bear out of the nature, but you'll never take a nature out of the boy. Woo!
Oh, so great. He put the bear in the figure 4.
Oh my
That
god.
was so great.
We saw it all. We saw the figure 4. We saw the chop. He was giving him the business down there.
Someone gave him a folding chair. I don't know who. But he hit the bear with the folding chair. It was glorious.
It was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Oh. You know what the bear probably said after the match?
Somebody get me a banana!
I thought he was going to say, does anybody care that I'm a bear?
Oh, all right. So we have a recent commercial, guys, involving Rick from Super Bowl 54 a year and a half ago. And by the way, Mike, this commercial also features someone who you've actually encountered recently.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so let's play the commercial right here from last year's Super Bowl, which would be the 2020 Super Bowl, obviously, between the Chiefs and the 49ers. So here we go.
America, how do you must?
This is how I must.
This is how we must.
This is how I must. How do you must?
I must celery.
I must pretzels.
Okay, Boomer.
Así es como yo más.
Bananas.
Must bang.
And the winner is Scary Spicy. This is a 5-star tip.
Sassy.
This is how we must.
Sabra hummus! Woo!
What the heck was that?
I'm literally trying to figure out everybody in that commercial with Flair.
I only recognized maybe about 4 people. I recognized the person that Greg referred to earlier, Jaleel White, and obviously Ric Flair, and then one of the females is from that meme. You know which one I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that was like it for anybody I recognized in that.
Boomer?
No, not the Boomer one. No.
Well, Boomer Esiason we're talking about. You did mention him among the people you recognized.
That was the okay Boomer joke.
That was the okay Boomer joke, was the reference to Boomer Esiason. By the way, in case you forgot, okay Boomer was like a thing briefly in late 2019 and early 2020. I think we actually referenced that in the 1983 Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade episode in the archives.
Well, also, I think I referenced it when I meant to say, here's Boomer, and called him okay Boomer.
Yes, that's what I remember that.
We also had there was also T-Pain, Charlie D'Amelio.
Oh, how could we have forgotten T-Pain, the winner of Masked Singer Season 1?
Yep. RuPaul's Drag Race alums Kimchi and Ms. Cracker.
Kimchi and Ms. Cracker!
And Jaleel White and Chester Cheetah.
Chester Cheetah!
Yeah, Chester Cheetah was in there. We forgot to mention him. I didn't know Chester Cheetah would promote hummus.
Oh, and you know what the thing of it is? That commercial got so much of a backlash because in Arabic, you know what "mus" means?
No.
Uh-oh. No.
It means to suck. So everybody was on Twitter giving them the business because they were saying, "How do you suck?"
Uh-oh.
Well, yeah, so somebody's promotional team needed to do a little bit more research.
Yeah.
Hi, Cleveland Guardians. Not looking up and seeing that Cleveland Guardians is a male roller derby team, but enough about my team's stupidity. How are you doing?
And this has been another installment of Your Marketing Sucks.
Okay, but now we have, you know all the stuff we talked about, how Rick must have been desperate for this, and Rick must have been desperate for that.
Yeah.
Well, if you've been watching Dark Side of the Ring, you've been seeing these series of commercials for Core Shield, and we'll highlight a few of these right here for you. Here we go.
He's done multiple commercials for Car Shield? Oh,
yes!
no.
Yes!
Always looking for the brightest talent.
Thank you for calling Car Shield. How may I help you?
This styling, profiling, limousine ride, wheeling, dealing son of a gun is here to tell you that Car Shield administrators make sure you don't have to pay for expensive auto repairs. Woo!
We want our employees to be themselves.
Woo!
We encourage teamwork.
And woo! Where's my yogurt?
But at the end of the day, it's all about the customer.
Car Shield's doing it better than anybody else alive. They're the money-saving, roadside assistant, tow truck getting, rental car providing, son of a guns protecting you from expensive car breakdowns. And one more thing, Car Shield cars go farther. Woo!
Call 800-579-6554.
But
Okay.
wait, there's more.
Wait, hold on. First off, he looks every single year of 72 or 73 or whatever he is. But also, I've never seen those Car Shield ads. The only ones I've seen have had Chris Berman and Ice-T. So this is all new to me right now.
Yeah, this is new.
Oh, those Chris Berman Car Shield ads are something else.
I'm Chris Berman.
Okay, here we go. The Ric Flair chop. Repair bills will have to tap out.
The 16-time world champion, Nature Boy here, representing Car Shield. Woo! Sometimes Slick Rick has to take his own ride. So I called Car Shield because I can't worry about expensive car repairs. Like a new engine, woo! Or a transmission, woo! Expensive car repairs have met their match. Woo! Car Shield and Ric Flair do it better than anybody else. Woo!
Weak
chop.
Weak chop. You couldn't even get a sound effect for the chop. Come on. It would have cost you how much?
Hey, get somebody to just in a microphone.
You know, we could actually put like karate chop sounds in here for less money than what they would have spent. We could do it for free.
Oh, yeah, we could definitely.
We could definitely do it for free.
Okay.
And I think we're going to just put some karate chops in here to see if we can do it.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Okay, what's this now?
Boo all you want. All I see are
The overcharger.
can charge for expensive car repairs because your warranty expired and there's nothing you can do about it. And overcharging, your days are done. Woo! The Nature Boys teamed up with Car Shield, the Bill Lauren, mechanic of your choosing, Auto Avenger, and we're treating bullies like him to a buffet of woo! Car Shield cars go farther. Woo!
Better chop.
Oh, jeez. Oh. Okay. Okay.
I don't know how to react. I really don't know how to react to that.
Well.
Oh no.
We're down to our last two. Okay, here we go. Are you ready, folks? I'm gonna timestamp this in the thing. Now, a couple years ago, WWE for Kentucky Fried Chicken did a spot called the Colonel Rumble.
Oh God!
So we have Rusev fighting against your own Mike, The Miz. Cleveland's own.
The Pride of Cleveland.
The Pride of Cleveland. They're all dressed up like the Colonel in this Colonel Rumble. And they're like thinking they're the last two men in the ring. But then the buzzer sounds and you're not going to believe what you're going to see here. Here we go.
Could it be the Nature Boy, Ric Flair?
What?
Two-time Hall of Famer. Could Nature Boy become the next Colonel? Rusev and Miz going at it, and Miz trying to eliminate Rusev. Oh, wait a minute! From behind! Rusev eliminated, Miz eliminated! The Nature Boy does it! Here's your winner, Colonel Ric Flair!
KFC, it's finger licking.
Mike is like, what did I just watch?
Okay, I really never thought I'd see Ric Flair as the Colonel. I mean, I've seen the ads. I've seen Reba McEntire as the Colonel, and I've seen Billy Zane, and I've seen Jason Alexander, and I've seen Norm Macdonald, and I've seen George Hamilton. That might be the worst Colonel I've seen in these stupid ads. Oh my god!
Wait, the worst or the worst Colonel?
That you're exactly right. Whatever you said, I words escape me right now.
Even worse than George Hamilton.
George Hamilton looked like a fried chicken that sat in the heat lamp for 3 hours too long.
That's what made it great.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Oh, I need a palate cleanser after that.
Okay, so guys, we're in the grand finale, okay? Okay, so this is 1986-87. Ric Flair's the NWA World Heavyweight Champion, 1/4 of the prestigious Four Horsemen. But what does Jim Crockett Promotions do to sell Ric Flair to the people? They sell vitamins. You heard me. Vitamins.
Vitamins.
Oh my.
All right, here we go.
This can't end well.
Four Horsemen vitamins. We've saved
Here
the
we go.
best for last. Here we go.
Tully Blanchard, Arn Anderson, James J. Dillon, Ric Flair, the Four Horsemen. The most powerful name in professional wrestling. Their strength is legendary. Their stamina is boundless. Their endurance is beyond the ordinary. And you are about to discover their most powerful secret. This is the Four Horsemen top performance system of caplets and chewable wafers, formulated especially for the Four Horsemen to provide peak energy, endurance, and unsurpassed power.
Power Formula 1 and Power Formula 2, the top performance system that has made the Four Horsemen the most fearsome force in professional sports.
Formula 1 chewable wafers for that quick burst of energy, and Formula 2, an exclusive complex of the most potent herbs, extracts, vitamins, and amino acids taken from the champ.
Formula 1, Formula 2, the power secret of the Four Horsemen. Use it every day, and you'll improve your performance in everything you do.
The power secret of the pros, yours if you order now.
Why does that look like a bad SNL parody commercial?
Use it and improve your performance in everything you do. With Rick and a girl at the end, it implies that if you take the Four Horsemen vitamins, you'll end up a lot of women.
Hey, if Ric Flair's a man at night, he's got to be a man in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm just curious. Those pills look so generic. Did the FDA approve them?
Well, this was Jim Crockett Promotions in 1987. They were wasting money on stupid crap left and right that their business had to be eventually sold to Ted Turner like a year later. So, take a good guess.
Okay, I think I got my answer. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Here's what I don't get. Jim Crockett sold 4 Horsemen vitamins. But the 4 Horsemen are heels, Chico.
So they're selling vitamins that will turn you into a heel. Why?
I don't know. Like I said, this is Jim Crockett Promotions. They were wasting money all over the place in 1987 and 1988. What in God's name? I don't get it. Ugh. But you know what, guys? We certainly had a lot of fun this episode. We had Nature Boy bites. We had Ric Flair hawking a VHS tape. We had Ric Flair teaming up with somebody who accidentally won a dance contest.
Woo!
And we had him wrestling a bear.
Woo!
But you know what all those things have in common?
Woo!
They were, you said it, Chico, they were all things on TV.
Woo!
And guys, you can always go to our website, itwasathingontv.com.
Woo!
Where you can find all our past and previous episodes prior to this episode. And you can also go to YouTube and you can like, subscribe, and ring our bell.
Woo!
To stay in touch with all the latest episodes. And our next episode, guys, is the makeup episode we've been sitting on for a while. And we are finally going to cover it, folks. So this is the makeup episode that we were supposed to do last month. At least we're actually going to make up this episode, unlike the second game that was supposed to occur that night.
Yep.
Well, tell you what, we got everything. We got baseball. We got Lou Whitaker. We got Alan Trammell. We also have Exploding Records, Nutty Fans, and Greg Gumbel is involved in this episode.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes.
Greg Gumbel. And Chuck Henry. Don't forget Chuck Henry.
That's right. Chuck Henry's going to make an appearance in this episode. And I think Bill Curtis, too.
And if you call now and promise to tell a friend about it, I'll give you, for no additional cost, the play-by-play team of the Chicago White Sox.
Oh, of Harry Carey and Jimmy Pearsall?
Yep.
All right. Well, you'll find out more about that next time, right here on It Was a Thing on TV. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you later in the week.
Woo!
Woo!
Woo! Woo! Woo! Woo! Woo! Are you guys ready to be lifelong friends?
Yes, Mr. Nature Boy Ric Flair, we are.
Good. Now put on your wigs and have fun in your canoe.